So we're heading up to Death Valley.
Unicorn! Fuck!
I fell! Unicorn hunters!
Welcome to another installment of Unicorn Hunters.
We've heard some things.
Heard some stories.
We've herded some sheep.
We've herded a gang of dwarfs.
And it hurt.
Now, if you have a look at this damage that has been done here, we've actually hit a unicorn. So fucked up, like, I've just got this car. The unicorn slammed, is that Gary? Wait, the unicorn slammed its brakes on in front of us and we just hit the unicorn into the car, and they didn't even have insurance, so.
And it left a bit of shit on it.
Yeah, like, they patched it up with shit straight away. I feel!
What was that? So now that we're here on the side of the road, we've actually discovered some unicorn droppings. Now if you come here, they don't quite look like unicorn droppings yet, but when you do that, now you can see the resemblance to unicorn droppings, and then you can perfectly tell when they're unicorn droppings, because you can kind of just feel around in it, and it just goes on your face really well, and so that's how you know. Oh, the farmer's back.
Now unicorns like to fuck with my shit. First the car, now the umbrella, and they've broken it from Bunnings.
Those rain clouds don't look too good, eh? Looks like we're gonna get some precipitation. Protect the car, maybe? There we go. This will help. This will help a lot. Protection. Alright, so we found one of Gary's accomplices. He says we can talk to this guy to get some more information. So we're just going to head up and maybe see if we can see anything that he knows. Hey buddy, do you know any information about the unicorn? Nothing? Are you speaking to the microphone? Is that alright? You want to do that for?
This is going nowhere.
Unicorn is made out of like a really hard marshmallow, and they like in the winter times they dip it in honey and it becomes soft, and then they can hide it, and that's why when you see, I think they call them horses, but when you see zerocorns, they're just unicorns hiding.
Or nilcorns.
Nilcorn, yeah. Depends on which side of the country you're from. Made it to the city. Keeping eyes fresh, eyes out.
Yeah, we're in the city this time because we like to broaden our horizons. Hit up new territory, and we've came to the city. City!
I love living in the city.
Tell us about unicorns. We've been hunting them for about 17 days now. You're the first person that's actually stopped to talk to us. Yeah, so any questions?
Hey, excuse me, do you mind answering a few questions for Riverina Youth? Hey, excuse me, mate, do you mind answering a few questions for Riverina Youth? Or? No, worries, mate. Excuse me, do you mind answering a few questions for Riverina Youth?
Yeah, so you're going to take a photo, are you?
Oh, do you mind?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, no worries.
People like to exploit unicorns and put a heavy price on them, $7. And we're hunting them for a reason. And then they do these fake rip-offs and yeah. $7. Should we go on?
So here at Unicorn Hunters, we're all about the preservation of unicorns, but as you can see, some people aren't. And so this is why I think this is why we're hunting them, so then we can preserve them. And then it's something along the lines of if we hunt them, then there's no more blankets being gathered. So as you can see, there's been lots of loss of life over the past 17 days. And this is proof. This is the unicorns. They can petrify and flatten. If you can get perspective, they flatten their prey and petrify them, and then they can just come back here. So this is a poor little cocker spaniel, and this lady Mary is also being petrified, and they keep him here so that they can. It's like a refrigerator for the unicorn world. They keep them here so they know where they are. The whole town can see them. It's a warning. It's real bad. And you can see the slender frame, the hard knock. This guy knows.
Actually, I've been eating a fair bit lately. I've had like 2 dinners a night lately, so like that much.
They're sensitive to sound, unicorns. That's their mating call. Nothing yet. Oh, sausage dog.
Right, these back car parks of JB Hi-Fi seem to be where you can find the most unicorns. So if we use binoculars just to kind of look around, we might find something. Now the main reason we're hunting unicorns is just to prove they exist, and that's it.
Yeah, to make sure that they're not there. And if we can catch a unicorn,
then we can sell it to a unifile to raise money to save the unicorns.
Unicorn hunters!
Most people don't know this, but unicorns have better dialogue than us.
Now we've got ourselves a little unicorn bed here. They scrape it all up and get nice and comfy. They got some shade, a bit of food. And I don't know what this is. I think this is just a walking stick for them, but you never know when things like that come out. So we'll just leave this, I guess, preserved for them, and we won't touch any of it. We'll just keep it how it is.
Oh, it's a unicorn tank.
Oh. Want to check it out?
No.
Thing's full. Now coming up to one of our traps here that we've set. We don't know if we're successful yet, but we'll find out, I suppose. Hello. Now there's the cage there. You see, we got some bait there. We've got the cage there. Doesn't look too successful. The bait seems to be walking away at the moment. So.
Another unicorn fact you might need to know is the earth is flat but kind of on a tilt, a lean. So the unicorn can roll its prey off the edge into the icy wall and freeze it for dinner in the morning.
And then on the other side of that ice wall, there's another pocket of flat land, and that's where the unicorns actually.
It's where they originate.
That's their habitat.
Unoriginate. Habitat.
Excuse me. Have you seen any sightings?
Sorry?
Have you seen any sightings?
What?
Like any footprints or anywhere?
No.
No. So you and I. That's all I need. Yeah. No sightings. We're on the hunt. Cheers for that anyway.
Good luck with it.
Thank you. We've just spotted something up the way. Maybe evidence of an attack. Yeah, look, this is their trails. See how cleanly cut that is? Unicorn. Ooh. Yeah, hefty.
Now, he's doing a reenactment of what happened in the situation when the unicorn ripped this exhaust pipe off the front of the car. Demonstrated here a unicorn trap. We found some uni-money to bribe the unicorns into doing sexual acts for us.
Oh, wait, stand a little bit right.
That's
Stop.
my left.
Yeah, that is your left.
Hey, this is a hippo. A rhinoceros.
Go get him.
Oh, that's a double horn unicorn. Stumbled across a double horned unicorn. I fail! I fail! I fail!
So we're here with the late deceased real Jim Jam. He was the first unicorn hunter to come to Australia, and so he's forever memorialised by this plaque. And so we've just come here to pay our respects. This is how you do it.
Now, unicorns make it very hard to merge into the right lane because they set out these fucking cunts that can't drive.
Hey, we did it.
What'd you have for breakfast?
What's your favourite colour?
The unicorns hijacked the train.
Shoot him on it.
We just had noodle box. Yeah.
I've managed to track down some unicorn and we're gonna keep it for evidence. Locked away in my bedroom drawer. We may attempt, after all your requests, to track down a unilad. And all you have to do is follow the trail of shit music and garbage cunts.
Follow the trail of shit music, garbage cunts, and meth.
Ice, but not the type of the edge of the earth. Hey, I just realised unicorns are a bit corny. Now the number plate of the car in front of us is CK51RD. It is a Nissan Qashqai, kind of a bluey purple colour.
Alright mate, shaking a bit. Scared? Some other bloke. You let us know.
Did that call it?
No.
Knock knock.
An ear of corn.
Cunt.
You could probably just upload this 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just as it is.
I feel
Awful.
beautiful.
We're hunting them so that we can get a good yield of their meaty bones. So as you can see, the lack of catching unicorns is